we have new results 1 week after the midterm elections. Democrat Kyrsten Sinema has been declared the winner in Arizona's closely watched Senate race. NBC White House correspondent Kristen Welker is in studio with us, which is awesome.
Great to see you both. It's fantastic to be here.
Wow, this is one of those races that turned out to be a really big deal, didn't it?
This is a wow.
Yeah.
This is the first time that a Democrat will have won a Senate seat in Arizona since 1976. And Kyrsten Sinema becomes the first woman ever to serve as senator in Arizona. So it's a very big deal. So who is she? She's a 3-term congresswoman. She is a triathlete. I interviewed her. She told me that she sometimes gets up at 3 a.m. in the morning to run. She's also openly bisexual, and her strategy was to run as a moderate. Take a listen to what she had to say overnight.
Arizonans had a choice between two very different ways forward. One focused on fear and party politics, and one focused on Arizona and the issues that matter to everyday families.
The other aspect of this, which makes this such a wow, Hoda and Savannah, is that this was a seat held by Jeff Flake, a Republican, as you said. And so it was an uphill climb for a Democrat. There's no doubt about that. And I asked her, I said, how are you going to win a seat in a state that Trump won? And he's been out here campaigning, by the way, for your challenger, Martha McSally. He called her a radical Democrat out on the campaign trail. And she said, look, I'm going to point to my voting record. She actually voted with Trump's policies more than 60% of the time. And she stayed on message. She talked about health care. The big picture for Democrats, they see this as a very big victory. It's allowed them to narrow the lead that Republicans have in the Senate, which right now stands at 51-47. But there are still 2 races. Florida's obviously a recount, and Mississippi's going to runoff.
And Democrats have been wanting to make Arizona not a red state, but a purple state for a long time. Democrats haven't sent a U.S. senator from Arizona since, I think, the late 90s.
Yes.
So it's a little Arizona trivia from the Arizona local right there. Kristen, thank you.
Thank you.